Alright, so I skipped ahead a little bit just because it was silent backtracking through the woods. So I rode the cable car over to get to the campground area. And so we'll finish up our scavenger hunt and finish the game. I keep saying this because I'm a really boring individual and I don't have anything else to say. Also, kind of fits with the theme. The game repeats a lot of stuff. I'm going to repeat a lot of stuff. So, as you can see, I just skipped a bit of the area. It was just a silent backtracking, you know. So I thought that was a little boring, so I decided to skip to us crossing the bridge and making it back to the campground area. So, you know, the game repeats a bit of stuff. I'm going to repeat a bit of stuff. It all makes sense. So let's go ahead and hit this anomaly, since that's what we've been doing all episode. It's just going to repeat. Alright, where is it? Somewhere around here. There it goes.
Yesterday, the remains of 4 bodies were discovered in 2 cars submerged west of Cape Mears. How the cars got in the water, no one...
That's pretty creepy. I don't know if that's supposed to be foreshadowing something, or if it's supposed to be like a parallel universe kind of thing, or if it's just some completely unrelated story. There's really no way of telling. But there's just a couple anomalies left. Let's hit this one real quick.
Dog Niner.
Baychimo, Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona.
What was that again?
Dog Niner.
Baychimo, Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona.
Now I notice Oxenfree likes using codes where they'll say a word, and you're just supposed to take the first letter of that word. And then you spell out all the letters of all the words they say, and it forms a real word that is supposed to be important. Because again, that ties into that little geocaching real-life game that I mentioned before. Because if you notice, most of these anomalies, they'll start with, like that past anomaly, it started with Dog Niner. So basically, they'll start with what's called a call sign. And, you know, you put those together, and that would lead to the real clue. But I apologize if this is repetitive information. Like I said, I can't remember if I am going to talk about the geocaching thing a little bit more during in-between sections, or if I'm just going to cut that footage out. And as you can see, I decided to skip the footage, and I crossed the bridge so that I could get to the anomalies, saving you all some time. I figured that would be something you wanted to do. But, actually, it seems like I skipped a bit more than just crossing the bridge to the campground area. In fact, now that I think about it, I didn't even talk over the footage from that past screen with the other anomalies. I may need to re-record that.
Maggie and Anna tried to bring the soldiers back in the cave.
Alright, so we've got, I think it's just 1 letter left, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. 1 more letter, and I think just 2 or 3 more anomalies. Yeah, 2 anomalies. Kind of weird that you have to go to 2 different menus to check out what you've collected, but I guess it kind of makes sense. Alright, so now I'm trying to remember where the last few are. I know this area pretty much holds them. It's just a matter of finding them. Alright, sorry for that little skip there. I think that was the game. I'm kind of getting used to it by now, but then again, maybe not. But yeah, so I just had to think a little bit more about where these anomalies might be. Now, I know there's supposed to be one near the wishing well. Let's see if I can
Dredged by
it.
Franciscan friars, this freshwater well was never actually used, as the missionaries quickly decided the island wouldn't suit their ministering needs and abandoned the project in 1852. It was utilized by Spanish pioneers for a while, until it became a secondary resource for mining companies to get clean water. the U.S. Navy ended up digging their own, more modern water pipeline, but servicemen and women would come here frequently for off-site meetings and day events. Dredged by Franciscan friars, this freshwater well was...
Alright, now I know one of the anomalies has like a 106.7 kind of signal, so I'm gonna leave the radio on, tuned into this signal. Okay, there it is.
Teddy also registered images on objects, places, and persons on magnetic tape, taking into consideration the impossibility of...
So, magnetic tape can pick up impressions of people. Interesting. That would make sense for the ghosts if they exist as waves. But you know, that is kind of a neat phenomenon in science, how matter is both energy and matter at the same time. Like, you can convert between the two. And so it's like objects can either have like its solid form, where it's defined more by like traditional laws of physics, or it can take preference to like its wave-based form, in which case you have to work more with quantum physics to really describe how it works and functions. It's kind of weird how stuff like that plays out. But yeah, so we should only have a couple more things to round up. So I'm going to take this shortcut back to Epiphany Fields, where hopefully we can round up the very last of the letters and the anomalies. So I'll meet you guys there in just a minute.
Okay, I know you don't want to hear this from me, but I'm the big brother and it's my job. And I know you say you didn't know that she had stolen her mom's car to go to the show,
really
but
messed
that
up there for a
doesn't change
second.
the fact that Mom and Dad had told you couldn't go.
Okay now?
Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
It'll
Went
be
back
the
to
last
Epiphany
time,
Fields
but
from leaving Fort
maybe
Milner.
not for the reasons you think.
Maybe because I
don't
came
really
from a
care about
different
the
side
reasons,
than
just
the
for
game
my own
intended.
sanity,
It
don't do it
played the
anymore.
cutscenes out of order.
Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something.
Wow. Big man on campus. I don't know why I said that. Big step. That's what I mean. Big step.
It's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know, so... I don't know why. I just wanted to tell you. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
Ugh, Michael, come on. You're graduating in like 3 months. Shouldn't you be coasting?
Hey, I am coasting. This just happened to be slightly fun. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kinda, I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
Really? Why leave? I mean, yeah, it can suck sometimes, but it's pretty much like everywhere else.
This is gonna sound weird, but everybody knows me here. I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest.
What you mean, Michael?
Just don't put so much pressure on yourself, Michael. Who cares what they think? You're gonna do what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Yes, I will. Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him, because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
No idea.
God, Michael, I have no idea. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Well, I could have told you that. When we moved from the Upper West Side, I cried for weeks that I'd given away my chunky monkey doll to charity.
Yeah, biggest mistake of your life, I'm sure. I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Oh, shut up!
Deciding what to leave and what to take with you.
Alex?
Shut up,
You got, you went bad again. I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done now.
I saw...
Yeah, you're right,
I
we
saw
should.
Michael again.
But there's one thing I
Sorry,
forgot in the
when
woods.
I'm there, I just get sucked into it like nothing happened.
Come on, it's all right. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
Please let me go back to the woods. Please let me go back to the woods. Oh no, it's just like when I was in the woods. Alright, I gotta play out the story event first. But yeah, I apologize, guys. I got I forgot something in the woods. It's, I think, one last letter. Yeah, there's one missing anomaly. I know where that one is for sure. It's, yes, letter number 9 here. I accidentally forgot it in the woods. But that's okay. We can double back and get that in a little bit. I'll just play out the rest of this scene first. And then we'll take care of it. And I apologize. I keep burping. I hope it doesn't show up on the recording too much. Like that. But yeah.
Just don't say anything to them, okay? It's just like a trial period, like buying a used car that I can already...
Say anything about what? What are you guys talking about?
We're dating. Nona and I. We're gonna date.
Ren, dude, what did I just say?
Yeah, Ren,
What?
listening.
They
Come
asked,
on now.
Right? You asked?
Mazel tov on the happy couple.
Okay, I was about to say that was a
Thank
pretty
you.
No,
delayed
stop.
response there,
It's
Alex.
one date at the Revival Theater. We're just gonna sit quietly in the dark and watch a documentary on Bosnian genocide.
Now that's romantic.
Hey, one
Yeah,
man's depressant
exactly,
is
Jonas.
another chick's upper.
Cool. I'm guessing that this was Nona's idea.
Hey, I gave him a choice. It was either this or volunteer at an animal shelter that only keeps frenzied possums. Anyways, I know it's stupid to be planning or whatever for this, but I don't know. I just feel like maybe it's not that insignificant or whatever.
No, it's not.
Whatever.
I
Truly
mean, we're
the
getting
language of
off
love.
this island, right?
Shut up,
So,
you know what I mean.
why not plan
I'm
for
taking
stuff
full
ahead?
credit for this
We're
blossoming
getting off this island.
something.
Well, you shouldn't. But whatever. I want to get this off my chest. Just something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something broke. I don't know if it was the ghosts or whatever, but you've been acting like not you.
Ren.
No.
Really?
I don't know.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, really.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm even saying this now.
This is stupid, but can we, take a picture?
Why?
I don't know. In case things go bad and...
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
let's do
normally
it.
don't
On
like
the
this
beach,
kind of stuff.
Kind
but,
of. Let's keep a shred of normal
I
here.
mean, yeah, let's memorialize.
All right, let's take it.
Alex, get in here.
Hey, I'm here. Come on now.
You're
We
not
weren't all
getting
leaving
out
in
of it.
place yet.
All right.
All right.
Guys?
Oh,
Guys!
Wait, what?
God, we have to try the cave thing, now.
Yeah, but what about the
I
notes?
know, but what about the Adler notes? Won't those help?
I don't know how they would, but if you want to get those, we should hurry.
Alright, exactly. Dang, I really wanted to talk to Ren and Nona more. You definitely do on a first playthrough, but I guess because this is New Game Plus, things play out a little different. But real quick, let's pick up this last anomaly.
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century. The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country. And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex. Do not resist. It will be over soon.
Well, that took a turn for the worse right there at the end. Oh, yeah, an island named after genocide, whatever, it's a tradition, yeah. Oh, you're next, Alex. Okay. Alright, things are getting serious. I also apologize. I just noticed how long the recording's been going on. I know that a lot of this footage that I do have is going to be cut out because of all the backtracking and stuff like that. So, I apologize. This episode's still probably going to be a bit longer than it normally is. So, again, I do apologize. But I really appreciate you guys sticking with it and seeing it through to the end. We're almost there, guys. Let's go ahead and finish this game strong. But we'll have to save any further progress for the next episode. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart to the top of my head to my pinky toe that always gets me in trouble in games, to my armpit, to my pinky finger, which is a close relative to my pinky toe, to me not knowing how to properly end a video. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one.